Direct your attention to the infield, please. We'll present the awards for the women's long jump. Please welcome from High B, Bresnell, Executive Vice President, Western Region, to present the checks. The winners of the Rio Olympic Games preview, High B women's long jump. Finishing in third place, a jump of 6 meters 32, 20 feet 9 inches from the United States, Chelsea Hayes. Finishing in second place with a jump of 6 meters 74, 22 feet 1.5 inches from Nike, Brittany Reese. And winning the women's long jump tonight, the Rio Olympics preview, with a jump of 6 meters 82, 22 feet 4.5 inches, Lorianne Ugen.
In this women's 4x8, Baylor is your leader. Baylor out in front, leading off with Jessica Bertel. Andrea Chavez, the lead leg for Utah. They're running in that second spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here with your Drake Relay's long jump champion, Lorianne Ugen. She hails from Great Britain, but she was a 7-time All-American while at TCU. And this past March, she earned a bronze medal at the World Indoor Championships in Portland. Your first ever global medal. Tell us about that experience.
It was fantastic to just go out there and compete against the world's best and come out with a medal. It kind of just shows that coming out to the outdoor season, I know that I'm able to also contend for a medal in the future.
All right, best of luck the outdoors season. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for your 2016 Drake Relays champions, Lorianne Ugen.
And we go to the first exchange. Utah out in front. They let up with Chavez. They're running off Fett. Baylor running second. 2:08.4 for that opener for Utah. As they move to the backstretch, Baylor running second. Ohio State, Baylor, Utah, Purdue, Iowa State running Jacqueline Feast on the second leg. They opened up with Stedman Fahey. It is Ohio State. Ohio State was third a year ago. Baylor running second. Utah in that third spot. And Iowa running Mahnee Watts on this leg. Watts won the 800. And she's taking the Hawkeyes into third. It's Ohio State, Baylor. Iowa with the former Bettendorf Prep and the Drake Relays 800 champion Mahnee Watts. Utah running forward with Fett. Still moving down the backstretch. Ohio State, last year's third place finisher, in the lead. Baylor running all Big 12 performer Maggie Montoya. Utah with Fett. And Iowa with Watts in a good battle for third. Minnesota, Iowa State in that chase pack. Here come your leaders, stride for stride on the turn. Ohio State on the rail, Baylor on their shoulder. Baylor now to the lead. They'll run Chelsea Orr on the third leg. Montoya giving them the fine carry here. Ohio State in second. Utah and Iowa round out the top four. And it's Minnesota and St. Louis. 2:07 flat for Weber and Ohio State. It's Baylor and Ohio State. Utah in third. The Utes are running Grace England. Iowa with Tess Wilberding in that fourth spot. Then it's Minnesota. Iowa State running Evelyn Way on this leg. It is Baylor and Ohio State out in front as they make their way past the video board. Iowa in third with Wilberding. Utah running fourth. followed by Minnesota. And Purdue, then it's Iowa State. Baylor and Ohio State, 1 lap remains on this third leg. Baylor and Ohio State in a good battle up front. Iowa holding on to third with Utah on their shoulder. Then it's Purdue, Minnesota, and Iowa State. Baylor with Chelsea Orr. And Ohio State on this third leg running Olivia Smith. Utah now moving into third with England. Baylor and Ohio State continue to run up front. The Utes are getting a good leg here from Grace England. They are in third. And it's Iowa, Purdue, Iowa State, and Minnesota. Gway giving the Cyclones a good carry. And Ohio State to the lead. Ohio State with Smith. Carrington Winters will anchor. Baylor running second. Utah getting a good carry from England. They'll anchor Allie Eisenbeis. Ohio State at the exchange. 2:09.5 on that carry for Ohio State. Baylor in second, Utah running third. And running for Iowa State and making a move early. He had an outstanding prep career at Clayton Ridge and lit up the blue oval a number of times in high school. This is a Cyclone freshman Jasmine Stabler. Iowa is running with Jordyn Sindt, a state champion on this track for Griswold. But it's Ohio State out in front. Carrington Winters, a freshman, running for the Buckeyes. Baylor running second with all Big 12 performer Alicia Williams. It is Ohio State and Baylor. Ohio State with Winters, Baylor with Williams. Then it's Utah with their 800 ace, Allie Eisenbeis, Stabler. And Iowa State running fourth, Purdue into fifth, Minnesota and Iowa in a battle for that sixth spot. And your leaders pass the high jump and to the backstretch. Baylor, followed by Ohio State, followed by Utah, followed by Iowa State, and Jasmine Stabler is on the move. It's Baylor and Ohio State, Utah and Iowa State.
Go, Mags, get after
Minnesota and Purdue out in front. The Bears of Baylor with Alicia Williams. It is Baylor. Utah is on the move with Eisenbeis, and they've moved into second. Baylor, Utah, Ohio State, Minnesota. The Golden Gophers getting a good anchor from Allie McSherry. Iowa State and Purdue. Purdue with McIntosh on their anchor. 2:08.7 on Eisenbeis of Utah. 2:09.4 for Winters of Ohio State. 2:06.3 on that carry from McSherry of Minnesota. See the results on the board. Baylor the winner, 8:34.22. 2:06.3 on that anchor for Kiara McIntosh of Purdue.